Alright. Let's see if this seems good right now. We should have everything set up good. Let's see. There we go. Alright, with everything set up, we'll go jump into the chat with the others. Hello?
Hey!
How are we doing, boys?
Doing pretty good. We're just giving some questions about the DLC. How are you today?
Tired.
Understandable. Trust me, I feel that.
Because, freaking, I finally got done with my Christmas shopping yesterday. Man, that was a pain.
Oof.
Especially the budget I'm at right now.
Nah, I understand. You and me both. This is the season, all right?
But on the bright side, I managed to get everyone's Christmas gifts.
Hey, that's good. That's good. Pretty good weekend?
A relaxing one, at least.
Have you played the DLC?
Yes.
How do you feel about it?
We'll talk about that soon. How you doing?
Oh, we talking about it today?
How we doing, Rescue Squad?
Dang.
What's up, Chad?
We'll start in a little bit. Let's just give some folks time to join in, because I don't want to start midway.
I'm loving God. Okay, talk.
But no, so this is what I did yesterday. Actually, right? Yesterday when me and Skyman went to go Christmas shopping, I brought some games over at the local game store so I could sell them.
Mm-hmm.
I brought and excuse me, I don't know what's up with my throat right now.
Oh, I thought you were just about clearing your throat to announce it, like.
No,
First
like
game.
January, I think I might be getting a little sick right now.
Oh man, okay, buddy.
I hope I should be fine. It's not that bad, but no. So I brought 4 games to sell. I brought Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon Tournament.
Not Pokemon Tournament.
What else? Dragon Ball Dragon Ball Heroes.
You got both versions?
Huh?
You're tearing
You
me
have both
apart.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Okay, let me explain. Back when I was gonna have the Terra tournament, I couldn't find my old Scarlet game, so I just went to my local game store to buy a new one, or a used one, and I found my other one within a month later.
Oh, okay.
So I had 2 copies of Scarlet, so I just decided to sell the other one because I don't need 2 copies like that. I sold Pokemon Tournament because I don't play that game. Who plays that game anymore?
Pokemon Tournament?
Yeah, who plays that game anymore?
Funny enough, a lot of people. Because I go to events with the tournament, like, because there's like professional groups at my college that go to tournament events, and one of my friends invited me there, and Pokemon was a game still being played to this day.
Like, I'm sure it's still playable, but the people we talk to don't play that game anymore. So it's like I don't have anyone I had no one to play with that at all.
That's fair enough.
Dragon Ball Hero Fusions, whatever that game was for the 3DS. I only got halfway through that game because I got bored of it.
That game is, bro. I completed that game like 5 times, bro. The game is hella fun.
And I got rid of this obscure game called Legend of the Guardians: The Owls of Ga'Hoole. So it was based on a book that became a movie,
Yeah.
and they got a video game. Dude, I got bored halfway through that game, to be honest.
That's crazy.
when I first played through that game, because I was like, I don't know if it's because I was at the DMV that day or what. I was just like, I'm done with this game. This game just doesn't seem interesting.
Right.
That's crazy. Well, I can't talk because the one game that I got that's like that is Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team, like the new version. Because I got into Mystery Dungeon on the 3DS, so I enjoy Gates to Infinity and Super. But Red Rescue Team was just so like basic Mystery Dungeon, like compared to those games. I know it's a recreation of the first one, so it's gonna be basic. But like it was just after coming off of those big ones, it wasn't really that entertaining.
But nah, like, so guess how much I got within the grand total?
I'm gonna say 50,
No,
more or less.
less.
Damn. I thought Scarlet and Violet would have held some weight, but
It
25?
should have held some weight.
No, that's too low.
35,
Almost.
40.
Yep.
Okay.
$40 for all 4 games, and honestly, I'm surprised at the price I got, to be honest. Cause
No, I think it should have held a lot more weight. I don't know why.
Yeah, Scarlet and Violet should have.
Because, like, I was originally going to go to GameStop, but my friends, Skyrim and, like, DYC, they told me don't do that because they're going to scam your ass off. Like, they're going to just give you, like, $5 for that game. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I literally got the game from GameStop.
For 60.
But,
So congratulations, you got one game worth of money back.
But no, I was like, you know what, no, that's fine. I was expecting less, but like honestly, $40 is fine. It was enough to help me finish my Christmas shopping, and I have left. And like, luckily, I remained I didn't went over my quota.
Okay, so that's good.
So yeah, now I'm officially done with Christmas shopping. So now I can finally focus up and enjoy the holiday season.
Bet.
And that's what I did this weekend, to be honest. Like, aside from work, but work is kind of like, work is dicey right now, to be honest.
I mean, I guess because of the holidays, kids are going on. You know, they're not in school right now.
Yeah, like, well, no, like, even if they're not in school, I still got to go tutor them. Like, the only exception I don't do that is if they're going on vacation, which they are, like, on, like, out of country or out of state. Which,
yes, it's Christmas time.
One of my students is going on holiday, like he is going on vacation soon, so I already told my bosses about that. I will be getting another kid just so that way I can have like extra money soon.
All right, bet.
Yeah. Aside from that, though, I haven't yet to see the episode, by the way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of us haven't.
I have not.
And that's
I'm sorry, all of my time has been busy on Pokemon, like the game.
Let's see. With me, I really haven't had time to play. Like I played the game pretty much all Friday, but Saturday was hectic. Well, even Friday night. So my friends were graduating at my college, like the rest of them, because you know it's class of 23. So half of us graduated back in May, and some had to finish out in December. So like the rest of my class that came in with me, a lot of them finished today, or at the fest today. So Saturday night I went down to see some of my friends and go party with them to celebrate graduation. And then yesterday was busy. So graduation was at 9 in the morning. I ended up getting there at 10 because I'm 30 minutes away. So I got there right on time before they started calling names. Like I was watching the live stream when they was just, you know, giving like little speeches in the beginning. And then I got there on time for the names. After graduation, I got over with my cousin and his family because he graduated. And then they was like, "Yeah, let's go out to eat." I'm like, "Oh, I gotta go eat somewhere else too." So like I got invited to 3 different places to go get some food. So I went with my cousin and then I went to go sit down with them, but I wasn't gonna eat with them because I was gonna eat with the second folks. So we sat there and talked, had a good time. Then I had to go because it's like I stayed for about an hour because like it's time to go to the next place now. So then I went there. We went to Golden Corral with my buddies, and then we ate there. And then after that, we played cards for a little bit. And then I had to hop on the road, like about an hour down the road to the next graduation event because they went down to the bigger city. And so I went down there, and then they had a little lunch, and they had a DJ, and that was pretty fun. So yeah, I was traveling all day yesterday. But
But hey, at
hey,
least you made it through.
yeah, so I didn't have time to play the game or watch Horizons. But Friday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I've been playing a lot, and I started back playing today.
So
It seems like every day I beat.
go ahead, finish.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, finish.
So it seems like every day I beat one of the Elite Four members. Like day one was just the start of the game. So that's Wednesday. Then Thursday I beat one Elite Four. Then Friday I beat another. Saturday I took a break. Then now today I'm trying to beat this next Elite Four, but they've been kicking my ass. Which we'll talk about that stuff later.
So I have a proposition for you guys, real quick, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all want to watch the episode right now?
Let's see if I don't want to watch without Tiny.
Screw Tiny.
Yeah, he didn't respond. But let's just check in first.
Because I was gonna say, we could live react to it right now. I just downloaded the video.
Yeah, well, I don't mind talking about let's go ahead and talk about our main topics first, and then if we have time at the end.
Because like the main topic, there are main topics. Like they're the ending story of our episode today.
That's true. That's true. I feel like
Also, Trey. You watch episodes with Tiny all the time, even after we watched them. What's the difference?
Well, I know on Sundays he's normally.
Was he not supposed to join us today?
He didn't respond.
That's wow.
Yeah. He's probably asleep right now.
I know Sundays we normally can all watch together. Like normally when we do watch without him, it'd be either just because he ain't respond or because we watching it a little earlier.
Not my fault.
It's crazy.
I mean, I guess we. I don't know. Do y'all want to watch the episode? I don't mind watching it later. But if y'all want to watch it now, we can watch it.
I don't see why.
Well, okay. How about this? We'll start our topics and see if Tiny can make it here through the end. All right.
Yeah. How about we do the first topic and then we'll. Yeah. Let's go ahead. I got quite a lot to talk about these DLCs.
Now,
I will not stop talking about the DLCs.
Now, I need to make this real quick. We're gonna talk about important details. Most likely, because most of us play the game more than some others. So let me put the text real quick. Because
I have completely beaten it.
we're trying to limit like spoilers for Indigo Disk. Like there'll be some spoilers, but
I will do my best to not talk about it.
Yeah, since I'm pretty like the story is pretty much straightforward for like the main part of the what's it called, Universe. Like you take on the Elite Four. Like we all that stuff we know. We got to take on Kiri.
You're not streaming now, are you?
Yeah, we're streaming.
Yeah. We've been streaming for like an hour.
Okay. Thank God I stopped myself then.
Oh yeah, you good.
Oh, don't worry about this. But then I was like, let me make sure before I say it.
You're all good, buddy. So, what were you about to say, Goggles?
I was gonna say, now in theory, we all have played the game. However, because I was busy with finals myself, I had not time. I didn't have much time to play the game as much as I want to.
Oh, that's fair. So, how far did you get in?
I talked to the principal the beginning of the DLC.
Goggles.
You try dealing with nonsense, trying to make sure you get a good grade because your jackal of a previous manager wouldn't let you take care of priorities.
Nah, yeah, you did have it pretty rough, buddy.
And I barely passed. By one point, I barely passed. Folks, in case you're wondering, never go in retail if you're a car student. Just don't.
Listen to Freed.
No, don't. Just don't. Like, I'm not even joking. Don't. It's stupid.
Nah, I believe it.
Because freaking, you wanna know the one thing that irks me the most with my manager back then, like my manager from my old store job?
What's that?
Never once he ever asked how's my college education going.
Yeah, he didn't care.
He didn't never once ask, "Hey,
But
Goggles, how's your education?" Unlike my old manager, because she was kind. She actually said to me like, "If you need time to like focus on your schoolwork, let me know and we could work something out." Like that's one reason why I miss her so much.
she's a goat. She's real for that.
Yeah, because like anytime I see her back when she used to be the manager there, because she got transferred to a different one, she would always say like, "Oh, Goggles, how's your studies going? Like, do you need any extra time? If you need time, I could always like take some hours off for you just so that way you have enough time to focus on your education."
Yeah, she really cared.
This dude did not. He did not care about anyone but his own well-beings.
Damn.
And it got annoying whenever he kept on saying you gotta. So there's gonna be a little rant, by the way, guys. So I apologize, but I'm just like really upset with the grade I got because like it could have been better. It's
Nah,
still
go ahead.
okay. So unfortunately, my final grade in one of my classes is a D. However, my professor said because you work so hard, you are gonna pass the class. That's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna work
That's good.
around to it to make sure I can at least pass the grading process. So hopefully it'll come through. If not, I may have to retake that class again.
Damn. Nah, that does suck, bro.
So throughout my last few weeks, my last month or so within that job, he was starting to bug me so much now because like apparently those like this new policy with the store I used to work at was like we have to acknowledge every customer that comes to the store, like every last one of them. Like we have to say hi, how you doing? And it's like on one hand I get it. There's like we're supposed to show proper customer service, but on the other hand though, it's like there's so many people, we're not gonna be able to say hi to all of them.
You trying your best at least.
I try my best, but he doesn't like the fact that best. He wants me to like perform as well as like him or something like that, and I'm like, dude, I'm doing the best I can. Just be appreciate the fact that I'm a hard worker, unlike most of the people here, because that's the sad truth. I'm usually the
It's a
I
lot.
now I don't want to diss any of my previous coworkers. They were all very kind. They're all nice people.
Uh-huh.
But at least in the because like I was a bagger, like I was a bag boy. First off, I was the only one who like actually put in like the most effort in his work. And
What you about to say?
what's up?
You cut out. What you about to say?
I was the best bagger in the store.
Nah, talk your talk. That's real.
Cause like I always did whatever they tell me. I never question it, or the only time I question is when they calls me to clean the disgusting drains. Cause I'm like, that's not what as I checked, that's not what I signed up for.
Yeah, yeah. They can't just make you do anything. Like you're not a janitor.
Like, but no, so like but he didn't care. All he cared was if I acknowledge all the customers, because apparently that was a new store policy that the company was like enforcing. And I'm like, dude, we could do our best, but like I'm not guaranteeing we're gonna say hi to everyone.
Yeah, right, right.
And I always felt like he was talking to me specifically. Like always, Goggles, say hi to everybody. Goggles, say hi to everyone. I'm like, dude, I literally did. You literally just saw me. Don't start acting like you're all high and mighty just because like what, you're the manager? No, like you still have a boss yourself. You're just like, does that make any sense? Like he doesn't.
Yeah, no, I get it because I had a pretty bad supervisor one year. Like, he ended up getting fired because he ended up like sexually assaulting somebody like that worked there.
Oh God.
Crazy. Yeah. So he ended up Carmen ended up getting him back, but still, it was, yeah, I get it. They'd be the worst.
Because like, I probably kind of wish I called Union, but knowing Union, they're not gonna do anything.
Which is sad.
It is kind of depressing.
Like the only time Union helps out is when other coworkers are messing with other coworkers like that. Like I remember one coworker. I hated her to me. I hated this woman. Like God damn. Like of all the people, she was like the most rudest person I ever met.
Oh man.
Because like I remember when I first begun that job, she was the reason I almost quit.
Damn man.
And that was because like her attitude towards me and everyone else. It's like, yo, don't give me an attitude. Like like you said, Trey, Coleman came back to her because she called one of the new coworkers we got later on within the year. the B word behind her back, and the
Oh
security guard
man.
heard. So she went to confront her, and she was just basically mind your own business. So the security guard told the other girl who got called that, and she got transferred to the worst ever store ever.
Karma works. Karma works. I'm telling you.
But I heard she's leaving that store, so like she's quitting. Like she's quitting.
Oh, gotcha.
Which honestly, that's good. That's good. If you're gonna be that type of person, retail's not for you.
Yeah, definitely not.
No one wants to deal with a rude person. And like one thing I will say this real quick. Now I want to make this clear. I always had a certain respect for retail workers because it's a hard job. Like let's not be stupid. Retail's a hard job regardless. Like no matter what you say or what you hear.
Yeah, I know it. Like, it's a lot of work. It's a lot y'all got to do.
And after dealing with the stuff I dealt, I would say this: I have a greater appreciation for retail workers because nowadays, whenever I see someone like trying to treat someone bad, I'm like, I would probably like step in and say like, dude, back off. Like they're doing the best they can. Like obviously they're doing something that you clearly can't.
Yeah, you gotta go at things with kindness. You know, you never know what somebody's going through.
Because like I felt that with Walmart actually when like someone, and this was back when I was still working my retail job. Some Instacart worker was like getting mad because like he couldn't find the right toilet paper and he got mad at one of the workers. In my mindset, I'm like, dude, calm down. Like, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought I found a shiny.
Oh man,
I found 3 so far.
Shut up.
must be nice. I'm
I'm just saying. I'm
I don't know
sorry.
how people be finding all these shinies. In my whole Scarlet and Violet run, I found one shiny like what's it called Azul, and that's it. Like I haven't found a single shiny since.
In this one, I found. Oh god, what were the shinies I found? I got a shiny Esper. I remember that one for certain, but I got 2 more. I just can't remember who they were.
Nice.
But big
Wait,
honest. Go ahead.
No, you good.
No, I was gonna say like to wrap up real quick. I think one of my favorite moments from that job with that new manager was on my last day because he just called me, and I think I told you this. I think I told you guys this story already, right?
I think so. Yeah.
So to get context, on my last day, within halfway through my final shift, dude calls me, and I'm thinking to myself, it's gotta be something about my last check, right? No.
Oh yeah, you did tell me that.
He just tells me to like tie my shirt up or like tuck in my shirt. But it's like his like tone towards it is like was so monotone. I'm like, yeah, you realize, dude, you're it doesn't matter what you say to me anymore. Like
Yeah.
what happened? What are you gonna do if I'm not dressed properly? You gonna fire me on my last day?
Go ahead, try it.
Like I was like, go ahead. Like you already know I'm leaving. I already have a better job.
Make my job.
I never even told him what my new job was because when I gave him my 2-week resignation, he's like, "Where you going?" I just told him, "I'm going somewhere new." That's it.
Oh yeah, he was feeling saucy.
Because I was like, no, like you decide to treat your best employees like this. I'm not gonna deal with that, so I'm gonna go somewhere where they're gonna treat me with respect. And guess what? My new job is treat me with kindness and respect.
That's good, man.
And obviously, it's a way better job than in that sort because remember everyone, my new job, I'm a tutor for the youngsters.
Yep. So you're doing something you like to do.
I'm helping the young ones. What was I doing in my old job? Helping out Karens. That's what I was doing.
Oh man, we know how they are.
Which, funny enough, in my 2 years of working that job, I never once dealt with a Karen.
Oh, that's good.
The only time I think I dealt with a Karen was like that one guy who got mad with the cookie thing.
Oof.
So, let me explain. So, one day, I was working at the bagging groceries as usual, and this one guy comes up, and me and my coworker already know he had somewhat of an attitude already, just like the way he like put his like stuff on the conveyor belt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was just bagging his groceries until one of his cookies got caught in the conveyor belt and opened up. So I told the guy, "Yo, I'm gonna go get you a replacement. So like, I'll be right back real quick." Dude just gives me like the coldest stare ever.
What are you tripping for, man? It's like a mistake. Like,
And then when I get back, I'm like, "Here you go, have a good day." And he just looks at me and just like, does he say thank you or anything like that? He just walks off with an attitude. And I'm like, "Hey, I could have just been rude and just like a freaking put all the cookies back in it, the ones that were open that were already out on the ground, and give them to you." But no, I didn't do that, because guess what? I'm not that person. And two, I'll get fired if I did that.
yeah, people just be bitter.
Even my coach was like, "Dude, nah, don't let get that. Don't let him get to you." It's like, he just has an attitude. Which is sad too, because like, freaking, if you have an attitude, don't leave your house. No one wants to deal with that.
Nah, facts.
Like, there's a reason why DoorDash was made. Is for those people who have an attitude.
But they still got to deal with people.
All they really gotta do is just like request to leave it at the door, and then that's it.
Oh, okay, true.
But nah, like overall though, like freaking. Long story short, my first manager, she was awesome. My second manager, hope that dude gets fired soon. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy, but I'm sorry, he has no rights to be a manager with the way he treats me and everyone else.
Don't worry, karma's gonna come back.
When you think about it, kind of did already.
Yep, very true.
Because I left before the Thanksgiving rush.
Yeah, so he's probably struggling. He probably had to put his gloves on himself and start doing some work.
Because like, because like freaking, I like I said, I was the best worker. Like I always did my best, and everyone acknowledged it. Even like higher ups, higher than him, acknowledged my hard work. So with me gone, they probably had a hard time with the Thanksgiving rush because I wasn't there to help out. Now, granted, you can't rely on one person. Obviously, it's a team effort, but still, it's like And I'm not saying I'm like the god, like the best grocer out. Even I make mistakes, but I'm just saying like of everyone else, I was the one who like probably did the most work.
No, I get what you mean.
And now he has to like hire new recruits, which I feel bad for those already. Because I'm like, dude, you guys are better off just like freaking working at Starbucks.
Oh man.
No, it's Starbucks.
Oh, and there's something I already told you guys is messed up. He won't even let people leave to go see. Hey, Snubble, hey, I found Snubble. I found Snubble.
Hey, nice.
Your voice.
I'm gonna let Cosmic know this real quick.
Bet that. Yeah, I caught one too.
Oh, hello, Piplup. How are you today?
But no, like he wouldn't even let some some employees go say goodbye to their loved ones.
I'd have to fight you.
And what kind of manager does that? What kind of manager prevents people going to say goodbye to the loved ones who passed on?
Yeah, that's really sad.
Yeah,
Like now, granted, they called Union and Union told him this. If he says anything to you, tell him he can talk to me. Because one of my coworkers, I talked to them, and he said, basically, I called Union and they said this: if Ivan tells you anything, I use his actual name. God damn it.
Oh man.
I feel like I'm gonna hunt him down.
No one remembers. Yo, what's up, Samurai?
Samurai, what's up? I'm just venting a little bit.
Was good.
But he basically said, like, yo, if your manager gives you attitude, tell him to call me, because guess what? I'm his supervisor. I'm his higher up. He can't say no to me.
Right.
So he did. He went ahead and said he honored his grandmother, I believe. And my manager had nothing to say because guess what? His supervisor told him, like, dude, that's not right. I don't know why he didn't get fired for that though, because it's kind of messed up.
Crazy, man.
But regardless, all right.
DLC time?
Yeah, we're done. We're done. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry about venting about my old job.
No, it's okay. It's okay. That was an interesting pre podcast we had there.
No, I just had to bring it up because like we talked about the DSC. We were about to bring it up. And I'm like, I barely had time to play the game because I had to finish every stupid work that piled up because of the nonsense.
We can start with the Teal Mask because I feel like these two kind of go hand in hand.
The Teal Mask, which I have the Indigo Disk here.
Yeah.
I have both.
Yeah, we have both, right?
You should have both.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying it for like the image right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But yeah, if I was to at least give a comparison between these two DLCs that we got for Scarlet and Violet and the two that we got for Sword and Shield, I'm gonna say I haven't beaten Indigo Disk yet, so I can't really compare that to Crown Tundra. But I'm gonna say the Isle of Armor is definitely better than the what's it called? Than the Teal Mask. So far, I've really been enjoying the Indigo Disk, so I think it might rank up to be about the same. I will say, like the story so far for the Crown Tundra, it was a bit more exciting in my opinion. Like so far, it's just kind of been battle the Elite Four, take on the champion Kieran. Which I mean, like we knew that was going to happen. I say like it was a lot more mystery in terms of like story for the Crown Tundra, but I haven't gotten to the Tropicals part yet. So I'm sure when we get to that part of the story, that's when it'll start to pick up kind of like how the Crown Tundra does. Yo, Kira, we just actually started the discussion. We were kind of having a little pre-pod chat.
I was talking about my old job, Koro.
One thing I do love about these two DLCs is that they connect, because there's not really any connection between Sword and Shield's DLCs, but this one is like it ties right in.
Yeah,
But overall, yeah. I will say I love how the game is like harder. Like the not Teal Mask, the Indigo Disk is like basically Scarlet and Violet on hard mode. This is probably the hardest Pokemon game I've ever played. Compared to like, I know Ultra was pretty hard, but yeah, like this is definitely like I love the challenges. I've been using the rotational team. I've been using my Scarlet and Violet team. I have like 3 or 4 Pokemon that I might have transferred over from previous games, and then I've been using like Pokemon that I've caught. Like I've been wanting to use the new Pokemon like Dripling, and I caught a Duraludon. I just evolved it actually. It helped me beat the 3rd Elite Four member because I was struggling to beat her today, but I just evolved it and it helped me succeed. So now it's Drayton.
Let go.
How do y'all feel about the challenge of this DLC?
Do you want me to? I mean, I can talk about it. I got just.
All right. Yeah, go ahead.
I genuinely do love this DLC because it's just the challenge of like when I first popped up, I was like, okay, cool. It's gonna be one of those DLCs where I just easily beat them and just see what the story's about. And I was proven wrong immediately, like off rip. Because since I don't think this spoils anything. You know, it's just a battle format. This battle, like since it's double battles, it's a lot more team based, and that gives the CPUs a lot more time to like set up stuff. And so I was confused why I was fighting this guy, and he had a setup which just knocked two of my Pokemon down instantly.
Like for someone like me who normally like towers in single battles, it's been a hard adjustment trying to get used to the double battle format. I'll say that because I don't really have any like I have Pokemon that have moves that hit multiple opponents, but I don't really have like any coordination. Like, you know, I don't really have teammates that I have that can coordinate. I did for Sword and Shield, like, cause we had the tag team tournament, which that kind of helped, but I haven't built any Pokemon like that in this game. So
Yeah.
but yeah,
I do like you said about the progression thing. I do like how it is. You go to the teal mask, and then the next part is a continuation of that. Because I don't know, it's just the fact that it'll continue the story no matter what happens.
yeah, like and then it somehow all relates back to Paldea whenever we get to Arabagos, which I haven't gotten that far yet, but that's all. I love that they tied this whole story together like that.
Some people call Kieran edgy, but I don't know. I kind of understand why, but I understand what he's saying too. So I have mixed feelings about it.
Yeah, true.
Now, I myself. Hey, no, what? My microphone fell. No. Ah, ah.
While he's fixing himself, I figured out what the 3 shinies I got so far in Indigo Disk are.
What's that?
I found out. All right, I remember what shinies there were. So I got Hisuian Quillfish shiny. I
Oh.
also got a shiny Vibrava, which I immediately turned into Flygon.
Don't bring up that Pokemon to me.
Wait, you said Hisuian who?
Not
Oh.
Hisuian. I got a shiny Vibrava.
Okay, I heard Vibrava. I'm still missing the Hisuian Pokemon.
Hisuian Quillfish.
Ugh.
Oh!
So I got a shiny. I should have a shiny Overquill.
And you want to know what's so crazy? We're in Unova, which is right by Alola.
Shut up.
And guess what? There's
Shut up.
Alolan forms.
Shut up.
Yes,
And if we can,
Shut up.
not only can we find Quillfish in Unova,
Shut up.
but we can find it in Alola in Pokemon Sun and Moon episode 50 something.
You know what?
Not only that, but I can also find my favorite bird.
You know what? No. Fuck it. Well, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play that clip. I'm gonna play that clip for Trey. Just for Trey. Just for Trey.
That's crazy.
Oh man. For context, we were watching it was the 8th episode. It was like the Ditto one. And there was a Quillfish in the 8th of Paradise, and Goggles was like, where the hell do you find Quillfish Lola? And it just like I busted out laughing because the reaction was so crazy. Like, you know, all these Pokemon on screen, and you just focus on the Quillfish. Like, I would never forget that.
Well, no,
So,
to be fair, that's the joke. That was the joke, to be honest. The joke was literally like, where can you find Quillfish in Alola?
Yeah, which is true because it's not in the game. But it was so funny. Wait, didn't it get out in the Ultra or no?
I think by that point.
No, I don't think it did.
No, hold on. Let me see.
I don't want to say yes with confidence, but I don't think it was.
Yeah. So
I found it. I found it.
Found it. Let's see. So you didn't finish the DLC.
No, I finished.
So, yeah.
Okay, to get content, I did finish Kitakami. I finished Teal Mask.
Yeah, we all finished Teal Mask, and I beat 3. I'm only 3 Elite Four into the to this one. Jordan has completed the DLC, and Goggles is kind of at the beginning.
All right, I found it.
I have completed the DLC and everything else within.
And now, hold on. Keep in mind, folks. I want to keep in mind. This was back when I was using freaking my old laptop. So, and I didn't even knew much about editing. So, most of this was just like me planning the next phase, the next step, the next slide. So, y'all ready?
Yeah, let's see.
Y'all ready? Trey, I want.
No.
I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this live for you, just for you, buddy.
Okay,
I didn't even know much about it. Hang on. Okay, I got it. You guys see it?
Give me 1 second.
Let me pull it up real quick.
Got it.
Yes, I'm on Discord right now. I'm live streaming on Discord.
Yeah, I see. I got it.
Y'all ready? Chat, are you ready to see the most iconic moment in my career as a YouTuber? Sadly,
I didn't know. I thought I didn't know we streamed the reaction, but okay.
Y'all ready?
Let's see it.
Let me make sure everything's set up. Yep, let's do it.
I'm waiting to see more Pokemon. So yeah, after all that been said and done, after that we wind up okay. Action points are going to go down to the to a like a greenhouse like area to pretty much study a Ditto, and while doing all that, we actually wind up seeing like a bunch of Pokemon. And where the hell can you find a Quillfish in Alola? Anyways,
There it is.
God
Where
dang,
the hell can you find a goldfish in a low?
that is so. God damn, I am so thankful I improved over the years because that was so painful.
Yeah, that was cringe.
That was painful.
Good times, man. Good times. And hey, now we can find a Hisuian Quillfish in Alola.
Shut up.
Yes, sir.
Even better.
Shut up. I hate Quillfish.
Even better.
That's crazy. You hate
I never
Overgrowth?
cared about Quillfish until that episode, and now it's like one of my favorite Pokemon.
Which is ironic too.
I like Overquote because it looks like a Splatoon enemy.
Oh yeah, it does.
You wanna know what Overcore reminds me of?
What's that?
It reminds me of like one of those creatures from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, because like there's like a creature was like if I remember correctly, it's like it hides in the ground and then it attacks you if you like a chop off his like a leaf or something.
It makes sense. Yeah. But overall, yeah, Quillfish.
Go ahead.
Quillfish is peak. Continue, guys.
Shut up. Shut up.
Quillfish is peak.
Of all the jokes I made, that is the one joke he stuck with all these years. That one joke.
Of course, we have to stick with the joke.
I think it's fitting because Quillfish came back in Galar. That's what it was. And then he gets a Hisuian form. So it's like they knew our love for Quillfish had arose.
I'm playing the DLC right now, by the way.
Bet.
Do you want to make a room so that you can get more BBQ points?
I want to get the starters, so sure.
Well,
I also have the. You should be able to find the starters if you join me.
Have you met Drayden or Drayton yet, Douglas?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, he can't do that regardless.
Yeah, so go meet Drayden's son first, and then it shouldn't take you that long, and then we can join a room together.
Okay, so to give context, I just met up with what's her name, the one from the last DLC stuff.
She has a name, and you will use it.
I forgot her.
Right, that's a joke. Quillfish isn't in the Sun and Moon games, but it appeared in the anime, so that was the ongoing joke.
Her
name is Carmine.
Hold on, no. The joke is that the Aether Foundation takes all Pokemon from all regions of that point, and the joke was that I was just focusing on Quillfish.
Yeah.
I tried to make the joke again, but I think that Quillfish just like stuck better.
Yeah.
Because
Quillfish is like this random, like.
Because like I know I saw Pidgeys too. Like I saw Pidgeys and other Pokemon that cannot live in Alola. But that Quillfish, I think that it's just that Quillfish moment just like stuck.
Yeah.
And now I need to make once I get money to make merch, that's gonna be one of the first few photos, the first shirts.
Where
probably.
the hell?
I would love. Quillfish becomes the POKECHAT mascot.
No, I refuse.
I just want the shirt. I want the shirt to be like a cartoony version of me. Like I want my character to be like in the Sun and Moon art style, cause like the early Sun and Moon art style is just like freaking out. Where can you find Quillfish in Alola?
Yeah, I think that would be cool.
So that way it can fit. It fits the series with the most wacky expressions. Right there. There you go. Anyways.
Yeah, continue.
So I met Carmine already. She told me about her brother, how he's like now Gladion 2.0.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna stop disrespecting my boy.
He's Gladion 2.0. He's Gladion 2.0. What's his name? The one who threw a hissy fit.
Kieran.
Oh yeah, Kieran. I'll call him Karen because he's acting like a Karen.
Dang. Bet Rescue Squad.
That's not fair to him. That's not fair to him.
I don't know. I get it. He wanted the Orgrimmon, but Orgrimmon didn't want to. I don't know.
I get like I understand that, but you mean to tell me a person or a Pokemon that you worshipped or not worshipped, idled for years on end, looked at you and then chose another, you wouldn't be upset?
No.
I
I
just
guess
don't
it's
understand because these are still children.
yeah, he's not like Ash. You know, Ash would have been okay with that. He's more of a that. I guess that's what we got to get through our heads. Like,
He's more like he's no.
he's immature.
You wanna know something? You wanna know something?
Uh huh.
If this was fucking Liko, she would have been okay.
Oh yeah, you know Liko would have been fine.
You know, I appreciate the Okapon and I watched it for years, but now you can have it. It's okay. I'm not totally mad.
Oh, you're never gonna get over that.
I'm not gonna get over that.
A child had a childlike response.
He's acting too childish. That's my issue.
Yeah. What were you saying, Goggles?
But no, okay, so I gone up to the point where I met up with Carmine. I battled her. She told me about her brother. I met up with some of the people she doesn't like. I joined the battle club, that club.
Oh, you did join the club.
I
You
joined.
should be able to. You should be able to get. Or have you been getting BBQ points?
So you've met Drayden.
I've been getting BBQ points since we were talking.
Goggles.
Yes.
You just say you don't know who's Drayden.
Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. All right, hold on. I'm gonna start a thing. Give me a second.
So you have met Drayden. You just haven't been paying attention.
No.
I need you to do better.
Also,
What?
okay, question. I know they also mentioned the girl. I forgot her name. Not Carmine, but the pink hair girl, the Elite Four girl. They say she's a daughter of a gym leader as well, but hers is not as noticeable. Like you know, Drayden is Drayden.
I think I know. I might know. I gotta.
Is it Clay because she's Excadrill?
Maybe.
That's the only thing I could, because she uses fairy type, so it's not like there's no fairy type user in Unova, but she has Excadrill. So.
Oh shit! I'm still live streaming this thing on Discord.
Oh man, I didn't even realize I had left out.
There we go.
Can't wait to East 14's. Oh man, Kieran's Wally. Kiro makes a good point. He's just Wally, evil Wally.
Who's Wally?
Goggles. Anyways, yeah.
Bro, don't make me have to fight you.
Which Wally? The Wally from Pixel or the Wally from freaking
We are talking about Pokemon. Why would we about Wally the movie all of a sudden?
I don't know. We talk about random shit all the time. We just brought up the Quillfish debacle.
But that's still.
That's still a Pokemon though.
So, what's the point?
Yeah.
The code is.
I think all of the Elite Four members here are kids of gym leaders, because the fire guy, I can see like the chili maybe in him.
He's not. No, he's not. All he says is that his parents are cooks, and that chili guy isn't married.
I mean, yeah,
Chili owns a restaurant.
Well,
he owns a restaurant. Damn it.
like this could be in the future. We don't know how far into the future.
Yeah, you could be right.
Chili could have got married, and because think about it, he's a chef and he's a fire type user. His parents are chefs. You know, Chili, that's his whole thing. So maybe Chili's kid, the girl, I don't know.
Nah, I need to see the image. I need to see the image of these characters because I barely just played. I'm just starting this game.
The code for the Union Circle is.
Type it in fucking Discord, you idiot.
It's in the chat.
What do you mean? Oh right, you are streaming, aren't you?
What's streaming?
I'm
I'm seeing a
sorry.
picture of the Elite Four.
There, it's in general.
It's like Bill.
The girl could possibly be Lorelai's daughter. That's the only connection I could possibly make. But then again, we don't know.
All the dialogue I've gotten from her, she does not have a gym leader parent.
So she's the one that doesn't. Okay.
I'm still kind of confident.
So yeah, maybe Chili.
Okay, now see, I definitely see, dude. This dude has red hair. Chili has red hair. Come on now. We're not stupid.
Hold on, give me a second.
Going in another town. Okay, that's a good prediction, Kiro. Lacey's Clay. So it is Clay's daughter. Okay.
Okay. Even so, I want to say something.
What?
What you said. Just because they have the same hair color does not instantly mean that's the. Because look at the daughter.
Like-
She has purple hair. Does Clay have purple hair?
Well, okay, I think they're trying to give some. Like, look at Drayden example. Like, some they're gonna give away easily, and some are they want to make plot because
traditionally, whenever parents are gonna have a baby, they always like the baby always has like something from both the parents.
What
Like,
does the girl
not
have
all the
besides
time though,
extra
because as we see with Clay's daughter. But I'm just saying, like,
That could be from her
sometimes they
mother.
The extra
sometimes
girl?
they want to throw plot twists. Like, we just got confirmation. I don't know if I knew about this, but Penny, the Eevee girl from Team Star is his daughter of Peony from the Rose's brother.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Also, Trey, the code's in the thing. We're waiting on you.
I'll join in a few. Yeah, that was a complete plot twist. But see how her mother, like, there's a picture of her mother and him, and she's, lighter tone, so I can see she probably favors her mother.
Now, let's get back to the topic at hand. So,
Gotcha.
I've just started playing the DLC. I don't know much. All I know is this. Karen is evil, apparently. His sister's still crazy, I guess. And there's a Lion King reference in this game, apparently.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, there it
I
is.
purposely went and caught that Pyroar and named it Simba.
I would have named Mufasa.
There's a certain, in the Savannah Zone, there's a certain hill if you go on. You'll find him just on the hill, just looking out.
Yeah, that's awesome. And like that's a static encounter. Like that's everybody's gonna experience that encounter. That Pyro is always gonna be there, which is awesome. You can also, I don't know if they do. I don't think they do. But is there a reason why his Shui Pokemon are just kind of showing up now? Like, I'm guessing it has to do with the time vortex thingamabob.
You want to know something funny, Trey?
What's that?
When I need you to do me a favor, and I won't say anything past this, but once both of you obtain your Terrapagos, I need you to go back to Kitakami and go to the pool. I will not go any further. Just go to the pool.
No.
That's a bet.
No.
Because something you see is very interesting.
Oh, I'm interested now. How did you figure this out? Did you see a YouTube video or?
No, I was just wondering. I was like, hey, he shines the same. Let me go up there. So I wandered, and then something happens. Something that blew my mind.
Oh, man, that's a bet.
But then, so yeah, there are two things I want you to keep note of. One, when you go down into the, when you go, you're gonna, you know that you're gonna get trapped. So that's not spoiling anything. When you go down to that quest, there's going to be a desk that you can read the papers of. Read the papers, then go get Terrapagos.
Okay, bet. Jordan with the hidden details, man. You need to make a YouTube video on this. You might be the first to discover this.
No, I don't think I am, but I doubt I am.
That's awesome. What Kiro said. Somebody synchro with Luxray to go and beat the Pyroar with Long Live the King.
That's messed up, but funny at the same time.
Speaking of synchro, I don't know if you were finished, Goggles, were you? Or?
No, I was gonna say the Crow, but freaking someone interrupted me. Go ahead.
I apologize.
I love the synchro machine. PokePark 3 is finally here. Oh my gosh! If anything, that's the best feature in this DLC. That might just give it the tower over the Crown Tundra. I haven't beaten this story yet. Right now, the Crown Tundra still is on top. But if the story is good with the synchro machine, I love this thing because there's some things that it could work on. Obviously, this is a test for a future game, maybe a new PokePark, maybe Mystery Dungeon. Some people have been saying, or maybe just the next generation. I don't know. But the fact that you can play as a Pokemon, and they all have different things. Like the flying Pokemon actually can fly across the whole region. You got the swimming Pokemon. There's some Pokemon that naturally can't swim. Like my Lycanroc, I took it into the water, and they said he scurried back. I was like, dang, this is crazy. Wow, Oshawott,
basic question then. How did that? No, I'm just shut up.
Oh, here you go. Versus Oshawott, he actually starts swimming, which Also, playing as Lycanroc has been fun. My man is fast. Like, I love running around the region as him. Pikachu. Pikachu's a little slow. Obviously, he's a smaller. It's not PokePark Pikachu, so he's not gonna be dashing quick and mighty. But I love this feature, and I really do hope that something does come out of it. PokePark 3.
You know, when I was looking for games to sell, I actually found my PokePark 2.
I want to play PokePark again.
And I am never selling that game. That game holds too much memories for me.
Facts. We need a PokePark Switch.
First off,
they need to port it.
First off, PokePark 2 was the first ever video game I bought with my own money that I saved up.
Wow, that's awesome, bro. Like legit, that's really cool.
Yeah, because I was like, I always hated asking my parents for video games, even when it wasn't my birthday or Christmas. So I was like, that year I was like, no, I want to save my own money. Let me save my own money so I could go buy the game.
I think for me, my first was either Sun and Moon or Ultra.
Now, in terms of my first game I bought with my own money when I got a job, that goes to Legend Arceus.
Yeah, nice. I think it was Ultra for me. Because I think I got set up with Christmas. Because I was late to Sun and Moon.
Oh, yeah, you were you?
Yeah, y'all had it when it came out in November, and I didn't get it till Christmas.
Oh, shit, that's right.
But then I got Ultra, like, when that came out.
Anyways, but going back, though, realistically, though, as of right now, I have not got far into the story. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen. One feature I'm excited for to get is, like, Koraidon flying. Like, actually flying.
Yeah. Same. You actually use it before you fight one of the Elite Four trials. Like, I guess it's a little tease, but once we beat the game, I think you can fully fly.
Yeah, because I'm like, that always bothered me. I was like, come on now, Koraidon literally flew in the opening credits of the game.
Yeah. And now he's back at full power, he can't fly no more.
He crash landed, but still, like, he flew. He legit flew.
Yeah, he flew up and did a backflip and flew over some birds and everything.
And I'm just
my
like,
man was
dude, I want to fly like that. I like, but no, we get fucking glide. I'm like, man,
glide
like,
and fall. No,
like,
we get fall. He doesn't even glide. He starts falling.
Because I'm like, man, like, freaking, how can Oras give us the soaring mechanic, and that's better than Koraidon and Miraidon's?
Right. Oras, I think, still has the best, like, fly feature.
Because, like, that's it. I like the fact that I get to fly around the region. Like, not just fly, but soar around it.
Yeah. And then you can use that to find, like, the mirage spots, like that, like new areas. Like, that's pretty cool. Speaking of mirage spots, this is a DLC-related topic. How do y'all feel about the legendaries coming back again?
I don't care.
I think it's getting overplayed. Like,
I mean, at this point in time, it's literally like we need to get the legendaries here so we can set up the competitive scene. Like, that's literally what it is.
Yeah, I guess. But like that, it's not in, like, I don't know. Back in X and Y Oras, when they first did that, because it was like these mirage spots, Hooper rings, like they made it make sense and it was cool. Then in Sun and Moon, we had the ocean wormholes, which also made sense because we're going to other universes. And then Sword and Shield was like the raid dens was like, it didn't full there too and stuff. So I'm like, okay, that kind of makes sense. Then BDSP is just like, I don't even know what BDSP did. Like they just a hair.
What they did after you beat the main game and like the post game, whatever it was, there was like an area where like that used to been for transfer Pokemon from like Game Boy Advance to DS.
Mm-hmm.
But that got changed into like this little like park where like you could go into several caves and just find the legendaries like that.
Yeah, and now here they're just showing up here. It's like,
which this makes no sense because this is literally a man-made location. Like,
yeah, like it's getting, I don't know, it's getting overplayed in my opinion. Like, and then people are so upset because like they thought we would have been able to shiny hunt the legendaries, which I guess that would have been cool if they did add that, but they're shiny locked. And so now,
what?
Yeah, now everyone's like hating on Game Freak because they shiny locked the legendaries.
Like, okay, I don't care much about shiny hunting, but even I kind of like that's a little upsetting because like I'm like, what?
I feel like if anything, Rayquaza should at least been shiny hunted. Like, because like that's the only one I could kind of.
The only thing they'll probably do, they'll probably make a promo for a shiny request to go along with like the Horizons.
Yeah, because you see, Horizons is it lined up pretty well with freaking the games. Like the week that the games came out, this the episode we're going to see full form Terrapagos. So you see they're coordinating. They could at least make Rayquaza be shiny.
But it's whatever though.
But, yeah.
So do we have anything else to say about the DLC then?
Overall, I'm loving the experience. I say in the next PokeChat we do, I'll give a full rating and give my final like thoughts on if I like this one better or do I like Sword and Shield's better.
All right, Jordan, you ready?
You can rate actually, Jordan, if you want, because you finished it.
Oh, you want me to? Oh, you want me to rate it? Okay.
You beat the game. How do you feel about it?
Yeah.
So part 1, I'm gonna rate it like.
I get that one a 7.
I'm gonna give it a 6 to a 6.5.
I give it a 6
because it wasn't bad, but it was like a kind of okay. You know.
It wasn't the Isle of Armor.
Yeah, it wasn't Isle of Armor. For this one, I'm gonna rate it. Probably an 8 out of 10. Probably an 8, because it just brings. Not only did it bring back the one thing I've been for the past 2 to 3 years, which is throwing animations, but they also just brought like a whole bunch of nostalgia from Unova, which gives me hope and gives me this like feeling that we might be getting something cool for Unova. Maybe a remake, maybe an Arceus type game. I would be okay for both. Heck
yeah, I hope for Arceus. There's a lot of Alola too, which I guess since the regions are so close, like you can even do like the Evo poses, which kind of surprised me. Like I didn't think they would bring that back.
Also, Trey, I wanna include you in this so you can.
Oh, my bad, buddy. But I was going off on my tangent.
You're all good.
Real, before I join the Union Circle and we move on, real quick, what do you say had the better DLC, Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet? We all know at least part 1 we like the Isle of Armor more, but for Crown Tundra and Indigo
for Crown Tundra compared to this, I would definitely play this way more than I would ever Town.
Really?
I would, like, because Crown Tundra to me was okay. The only thing that I really enjoyed about it was probably after getting through the boring stuff of meeting Calyrex, which was a kind of annoying. I don't know. To me, it was just running around, getting a carrot, and then going to see this either Shadow or Ice Horse, and then meeting Calyrex, which in and of itself wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like, what is the? It's like I can't remember the name of the creature. It's like the creature that's like upper body human-ish, and then lower body a centaur. I thought it was going to be a centaur of sorts.
Drake, check the private VC right now.
Okay, gotcha.
But
tiny.
Anyways.
Sorry. I don't know. I didn't like playing through it as much as I thought I would. But with this one, I genuinely enjoyed every second of it. I enjoyed the cool hidden things I found. I enjoyed the random things that you could do after you beat the game. After you beat the DLC, there is something interesting you can do, which definitely threw me off back at the old school. I enjoyed the special guest feature because you get to have conversations with people outside of them just being, champ or their gym leaders. They're people who you can conversate with and enjoy having. Like, I enjoyed every conversation. I just enjoyed every feature of this game. I enjoyed the synchro. I enjoyed the different. The BP thing was kind of annoying, but after realizing how simple it is to join a team and keep it moving, I enjoyed having to earn the other starters and stuff. Like, it was just all enjoyable for me.
Bet. Did you enjoy Like one thing I did really like about the Tilt Mask was the pairing quest. Did you enjoy her quest in this game a lot too?
Right. The pairing quest.
Have you not done it yet?
I think I just don't remember what it like. I think I just called it a different. I don't.
You know, pairing. She's the girl who's the.
Oh yeah, I did it. I did that. Yeah. Once I got to 200, I definitely went in. I was like, hey, what do you got for me this time? And seeing,
Yeah.
Do all of us have Scarlet?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. After seeing, the two new Paradox Pokemon, I enjoyed the 3 Paradox Pokemon we got for like Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. I think they're all pretty cool in their own right.
Okay, bet. Do you wait? Can we catch Raikou? Like I know about Entei's, but is that enough? If it's
You can
Raikou's-
catch Raikou and Entei's.
Okay.
Because she gives you 2 pictures that you got to go hunt for.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just this DLC was just fun. Like I wish it was like there were more like this. That's
a bet.
All right. So now that we got that confirmation from Tiny,
Well, we still got to talk about Ash. You didn't have time to watch Rises and discuss Ash?
you know what?
Or
You know,
we can.
hold on.
We can watch.
I said hold on.
Oh, good.
It's time to change to the next topic. We're gonna talk about a boy who left us this year.
Satoshi. Yesterday, 1 year ago, actually.
Could have lined up better, but someone had to go to college graduations.
Which is pretty important.
You didn't come to my graduation.
oh shit.
You didn't come to my graduation. I didn't go to your graduation either. You didn't invite me.
Oof.
Anyway,
I didn't get invited either.
I haven't graduated from college yet, Trey. If all goes well, I might graduate next year.
All right, bet.
Anyways, we are changing the topic, everyone, because yesterday was the announcement that changed the anime forever.
Tosh, come back to me.
Ash's final story. Whether you love it or hate it, most of us hate it. Some of us think it's okay. This. Shut up. Let me finish my saying. Nothing, regardless what you think, nothing's gonna change this. The fact that a 23-year-old character has finally retired. Freaking fun fact, yesterday when I was out crypto shopping, we went to Walmart. We went to the book section, and freaking, I found a magazine on Pokemon or something, and in the cover, it had Ash and Pikachu, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, that's nice.
And I'm like, that hurt, but I loved it, because they had a page dedicated to them, talking about how, like, they finally retired, and I'm like, why must you hurt? Why must this hurt? Anyways, for this topic, we're gonna do 2 things. Number 1, we're gonna share our stories of our reactions, or how we found out the fact that Ash was finally leaving the anime, and just talking about like one of our favorite moments from him, from any series in particular. No, there are no limits for this topic. Like, we can bring our favorite movie moments. So we're gonna start with Jordan first, since like Trey, we're gonna save you and I for later, because that's a whole story in itself. Jordan, what was your story when you first heard of Ash leaving? Like, how was your reaction?
I honestly was just like, when I first heard the news, I thought it was a joke, but then I got more confirmation. I was like, he's actually. It's like, damn. I mean, it's a part of my life gone, but I cannot wait to see who they will who they will try to put in his. I want to see this new perspective because again, again, childhood wise, I don't want him to leave, obviously, because this is a person that we've been watching the adventure of for years and years and years. But it is going to be interesting to see what these new guys do. That was my whole process when I was like when I first heard that. I'm trying to, because and then you said what a favorite moment of Ashes of that was mine, or
Well, we can say that for like later on, because like we're just gonna we're just sharing our initial reactions, and like I guess as time progressed on, how like each episode when like you heard Angry Poem Master, the epilogue series,
oh,
like
sorry, continue.
no, I was just saying like aside from like the reaction, like how was like the whole process, the fact that this was Ash's final send off, like his farewell season.
I I gave like a I gave like a mental salute in my head, kind of solidifying the fact that yeah, this is it. This is the final thing we get.
All right, and Trey, you ready to share our story? Oh yeah, I need something else to say, Jordan.
I just wanted to say before we continue, Trey, please join.
Oh, okay. Y'all go ahead and start. I'll just join a little later.
Okay.
So I've been taking care of stuff. Yeah, my bad, guys.
No worries.
But yeah, go ahead and get started, buddy.
So, me and Trey, we have a funny story to share. We were up that so I think we just got done watching Journeys, right? We just got done watching the new episode of Journeys, so the last episode, I think, right?
Yeah, the farewell of Ash and Go.
Which, thank God, get lost, go. And freaking what happened was that maybe I should not be playing this. Actually, I might get copyrighted.
Were you playing a song or you playing a video?
A video. I was just playing like this final chapter trailer, but the dub. But then again, I don't know. I'm going right there.
Nah. I wouldn't play it.
Especially since I don't have the filters in yet.
Yeah, don't play it.
Come say hi to the snake.
But nah, like oh shit. How do I bring out my Pokemon?
Bro, you can get him to sync. Follow the snake. Tell you where. I think they should be around here somewhere. Oh no, I think they're upstairs for you actually.
But freaking so, me and Trey got done watching the last episode of Journeys. Thank God. And
someone around here.
Oh, I think I found him. And afterwards, me and Trey were waiting up late, so because like one, we wanted to see what the next announcement was gonna be for the new for the anime, because we were like, okay, what's next? We were waiting.
Yeah, we didn't know nothing.
We were waiting for so goddamn long. I was getting tired, and I was like telling Trey, "Yo, I gotta go to bed," because like it was like I had to work the next day. Like I had to get up early the next day, so I told Trey, "Yo, I'm gonna have to get going." And I went to go take a shower, and I'll let Trey finish up. What happened when I was taking the shower?
So yeah, the trailer comes out for the final series, and I'm just like, what? Like, hold on. So I think I gave you a call, right? I was trying to reach you because I didn't watch it yet. If I'm not mistaken, that's right.
Yeah, because like when we got done talking that day, I was just like, all right, I'm gonna go take a shower now, because like I want like I was gonna go to bed soon.
Yeah, it's like the final chapter, and so I'm just like goggles.
Okay, I'm synchronized now.
Okay,
I'm just doing the tutorial, so go ahead.
So yeah, Goggles finally returns to the call, and we 3, 2, 1, and watch the trailer.
And let's just say, I was shocked when I saw those texts, the final chapter.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, is this for real? like part of me was like smiling, but part of me was like sad, because I'm like, it is actually happening. Ash is leaving us. He's leaving the anime for good.
It didn't feel real.
It felt like they're gonna pull a joke on us. It generally felt like it was just a joke. But then, like, as the next day, I was just like stunned. Like, I was just pure stunned. And I think when we got home, we talked about it more. I think, like, we talked a lot about that was a big topic for everybody that day.
Like the way that trailer went too, because like we knew, okay, it's the final chapter, and then they show us this AU Ash, and I'm just like, so okay, they're gonna it's the final chapter of our Ash, and we're gonna see the AU Ash. That was what my headset was, but nope, that was not the case.
And then they
The
showed
AU
us,
Ash was in it.
yeah, because like, and then they showed us Liko and Lori, and that was a setup for Horizons.
And man, like I remember people were still in disbelief. They were like, "Oh, there's space on the side. Ash is gonna be there." Like I remember so many people were just they were in so much disbelief. Like, and I can understand, you know, his character we followed for 20 plus years.
Now, I know for many, myself included, we can all acknowledge that his final story wasn't the best way to end off his story. Like let's not be stupid. Like, that wasn't really a good way to end off Ash.
Yeah, mid.
But there was something I want to bring up, and that's I want to ask this question to both of you guys real quick. How was the last day? That last episode, and basically, y'all remember the day his last episode aired.
Mm-hmm.
And we all agree we're gonna watch it together. No, I'm asking, like, how do you guys handle that entire day of like, no, I'm getting spoiled.
Oh, it was. I don't know. I feel like it wasn't really anything to be spoiled on, because I don't think I got spoiled. But I just know, like, everyone was talking about, like, all I really saw was that final image of Ash and Pikachu. Like, that's what everyone was talking about. Like, they weren't really spoiling, like, what happens in the episode, but they were showing off that moment. Like, we knew that. I had a feeling in my head that was the final moment of Ash. Like,
Him throwing the stick.
yeah.
So this is what I did. I deleted all my social media.
Oh man.
Because I was like, no, I'm not gonna get spoiled. I got spoiled so many times during the midst of Pokemon stuff. I was like, I wanna come in this clean, fresh with the last episode. And part of me was like, yo, we had to watch this together, because like I was viewing. Now this is my point of view when I was watching the last episode with you guys. I began watching Pokemon with no one. No one within my range watched Pokemon. My friends, my brothers, no one was watching Pokemon with me around that point in time. And the only time my brother would watch Pokemon is when he got to the league. And that was during the Sinnoh League, and then he like kind of joined back for like best wishes, and then XY dropped out Sun and Moon, came back for the Leon fight. Anyways, so I'm viewing this. A 5-year-old kid who had no friends at all, watching Pokemon by himself, to now a 24-year-old adult with friends around the world watching his last episode.
It's really impactful, man.
That was impactful with me, because I'm like, I started watching this series because I wanted like an escape from the real world with the nonsense that everyone put me through.
Yeah, it's like it's an escape from reality almost.
And that escape led to friends, like long-lasting friendships I'm close to this day. So to me, when Ash drew that stick and we all heard Type Wild,
oh, that was beautiful.
I was just smiling, because I'm like, I did it. I made it through the end.
That was beautiful.
Because the sad reality is, so many Pokemon fans unfortunately could not make it here to watch his final episode, sadly.
Yeah. May they rest in peace.
All of them, all of the Pokemon fans who we lost over the 22 years, over the decades. Know this, folks. They may not be with us now, but they'll still be with us in spirit.
Always.
Those who we never met, and those who we have met briefly. That final image of Ash throwing that stick is a symbol of all of them letting go now. At least to me.
And even like those who like Professor Oak's VA who passed, like those who may have been a part of the show but may have passed.
The VAs, the actors, even the VAs. Like I know we lost Manny Busley, the one who voiced me out back in the 4Kids era. Rest in peace to her.
Yeah. Like.
So when I threw that stick, I was just like thanking everyone who worked so hard on this show. Yeah, it's fine. Episode isn't the greatest. I can acknowledge that. But I'm not gonna deny hard work was put into this show, for this era of the show. And to me,
right.
And to me, just seeing Ash launching that stick, him and Pikachu smiling. Not granted, next time in the beginning was kind of stupid.
Yeah, they should have said the end.
The end, or just like the dub fixed it. The dub fixed it. They just removed that image altogether.
Yeah, shout out to the dub, man.
Which, I get it. It's like next time, we all going to start a new beginning next time, but it's like, that's usually associated with Ash when he goes to a new region.
Yeah, normally that's used when Ash is starting a new beginning. But like this time, it's a whole new... Literally a new beginning. Like
they could have been at least like next time a new generation or something. Like, come on now.
Yeah, because they weren't afraid to stray away from having different, like Sun and Moon was in your dreams, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like they've strayed away before. It's just this time they went back to the basics. Which honestly, one thing I love as well is that the anime itself, like, it felt like Ash and the others were aware that they were ending. Because I'll never forget the last episode of Journeys, or I don't know if it was the last one, or maybe second to last. Ash says a line to his Pokemon. Like, after he comes back home with the trophy, he's like, "Hey guys, I won't see you for a while." And I'm just like, "Aw." And then the enemy Pokemon Master gets announced. And I'm like, wait, he lied because they're here. But people pointed out, like, he wasn't saying that in terms to like the Pokemon himself, because as we saw, they returned literally like the next episode. He's more so saying that to like the audience. And then there's another moment in the final episode of Ash's journey where the rain's about to end, and he looks at the pictures like, "It's almost over, huh?" Like,
that stung a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, it's like Ash knew his journey was about to end, and that broke my heart, man. Like wow, the fourth wall breaks that they did were amazing. Cool, man. I'm getting emotional just thinking about that. See? Hello?
But yeah, like Trey, and like this is something that people kept on saying every time, like we talked about Mr. Pokemon Master with like everybody, like everyone was getting fed up with that show, like everyone was getting fed up with that because like everyone felt like, and I can understand it was like feeling like we just need to fill in time.
Yeah, it was like to Horizons.
But honestly, and I get it, like now keep in mind, folks, keep in mind. Now, keep in mind, folks, A to be Pokemon Master is bad. Like, I'm not gonna deny, there was some decent episodes, but it's not bad. I mean, it is bad, but the impact that Ash left, that still felt to this day, because people are still talking about him. Like,
yeah, literally to this day.
And unfortunately, I am gonna cut this stream a little short soon, though, because I gotta get. Apparently, the sun is going. We had to get going now because we have. Yeah. So to give context, those we had plans, but we had to do that right now. So we'll finish the topic another time. So Jordan, Trey, thank you for joining me this week.
No problem, bro.
And I don't know when the next PokeChat is gonna be, cause we're gonna be busy next week. Cause obviously, if we could probably do it before Christmas. If not, I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever holidays are important to you guys. Enjoy them with your family and friends. So with that said, Happy Holidays, everybody.